Hello, boring vlogs people. How are you this fine day? Me? I'm pretty good. Sort of just bored. I spent all day doing nothing. Went to Subway for lunch, but that's about it. I barely get out of the house anymore. It's lame. I want a job again. So I can, leave the house once a day, every day, at least 5 days a week. 5 to 7 days a week, depending on crunch time. If it's, because it's the conversion industry. Oh, the movie's almost out. Well, now you're working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. Craziness. But, that's just how it works in the movie industry. You work a crap ton of hours. Oh, man, I forgot I was going to turn back there. But, yeah, it's funny because... Not really that funny, I guess. It's not funny at all, actually. I take that back. I finished the Steve Jobs book, and the whole time I was reading that book, I was like, man, I want to do that. I want to be an important person who creates something special. I don't need to be the CEO of the most valuable company in the world. That'd be awesome, but that's not what I'm looking for necessarily. I would just like to do something important, I felt sort of a sense of that. I don't know. I mean, it's not really that important, but doing the 3D conversion, that's I at least get to touch the movie before anybody else gets to see it. Nobody else. When I convert a scene, I'm the first person ever to see that scene in 3D when I see it. I'm the first ever. Nobody else has seen this in 3D before me, because I've just converted it, and nobody else sees my shot before I show it to somebody else. So it's I'm the first person who's ever seen this before, and I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, so okay, good, this is the right lane. But yeah, so it's that's something kind of cool where it's okay, what I'm doing here, this scene is going to be seen by hundreds of thousands of people are going to see this movie. And they're going to see this scene that I worked on. Of course, not all of them, because not everybody's going to see it in 3D. So anybody that sees it in 2D, you see the shot that I worked on, but you don't see any of my work. See, that's the thing that kind of sucks, is I'd love to be able to, that's why I kind of want to be a director one day, is to make, to film and create what people are watching and be like, this whole movie, this is my movie. Or this shot, I filmed this shot, I set up this shot, I wrote this shot, I wrote these lines, all that. That's the cool part of movies, is creating it. No matter how people watch your movie, they've watched your movie. It's yours. You created it. You came up with the idea. You filmed it. You did all that's the coolest thing, is to have something like that is a 100% yours, sort of like directors and writers and stuff like that. That's so cool, and I'd love to do something like that, but it's hard to get into stuff like that without. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know. I'd have to look into more of what kind of training and schooling. I don't know. It goes into stuff like that. I don't know. From what I've heard from people that get film degrees, is that it's pointless. They say, what do you need a film degree for? Most of the people out there don't have one, and they're doing just fine. So I don't know what exactly you need a film degree for, but that car's driving really fast. That's why I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so that's just my inner struggle at the moment. I'm bored. I'm bored of doing nothing, and I'd like to do something that's cool and fun. But I just got to pursue it a little more, and maybe something will come up, because I'm not looking not as hard as I could be, but I have plenty of time to catch up on Lost and finish that. If any of you ruined the ending for me, just kidding, I've already seen the ending. Didn't make any sense, so I gotta watch the rest of it to figure it out. So tell me the ending all you want, I already know the ending. I just gotta see what's in the middle. So don't tell me the middle. But anything you tell me, it'd probably take 500 comments in order to fill in everything that happens in the middle, because there's a plot twist every 3 episodes with that show. But yeah, just going to Denny's for dinner, because it's 11:15, and I ate lunch at 4 o'clock or so. So that's what happens when you wake up at 2 o'clock and you don't want to eat right away, so then you wait till 4 o'clock to eat, and then, you're not hungry for dinner until later. You know how it works. Everything's just messed up. But yeah, I can't really think of anything that anybody would care about if they didn't want to just hear about my life, which, who cares about that? Nobody cares about that. I'm not that interesting. But whatever. I guess that's about it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic 45 minutes of the rest of your day. And, yeah, so long. Bye-bye. Yeah.